Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Las Vegas Aces. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. And Tim, for the player who's a true playmaker, is that something that can be taught, or does it have to come naturally?
I think it's a little of both. You can fine-tune your dribbling skills. You can work on your passing really too. But the biggest thing for me, if you want to be a top playmaker in this league, learning when to pass, when to take it yourself.
Yeah, that is really the toughest part of the job. The part that's natural to me is reading the game, seeing who's open. And I guess film can help a little, but you see the real players once we tip a WNBA game off.
4 on the clock from downtown. It's rebounded by Atlanta. And here's Montgomery. Knocked away. Young with the steal. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream. Tiffany Hayes double-teamed. Montgomery. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. Liz Cambage picks one up.
A 2-time WNBA champion, Montgomery has had quite the career in this league. When I think of a point guard, I want someone steady. Someone like Renee Montgomery, a multiple-time WNBA champion. Montgomery has been a great player in this league for over a decade.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. And she lays it straight in.
As underrated as they come, Hayes is a star who doesn't command the attention that her play deserves.
Now here's Young. For 3, Kayla McBride. And another miss by Las Vegas. And really, Montgomery has had every role a player can have, and she's excelled at all of them.
Yeah, named 2016 6th Woman of the Year. Montgomery is as effective as a starter, as a bench player, and it's really hard to do that. She's the type of player you love to have in the locker room as well.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc, and the Aces get it back. Yes, it's good.
Big basket there, the 5th time's the charm, am I right?
Pass to Breland. She can't get that one. The Aces go the other way with it. Pass break, Las Vegas. And Wilson gets it to go.
A towering physical presence, Cambage's ability to see over defenders helps her routinely make plays.
Now here is Hayes. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
That's such a feel shot. Sweet floater.
Up top, Young. Montgomery covering. Young's shot is off. Atlanta in the lead. Pass to Montgomery. Floats one up. It's rebounded by Young.
Typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
And stolen by Angel McCautry. Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball. And here are the Aces now. Plum can't hit.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Montgomery tipped. Fast break, Las Vegas. A nice shot by Wilson.
With a great understanding of what to do in the open floor, I gotta admire the recognition of Wilson to get out and after it. Okay, let's take a look here tonight at Asia Wilson. Now, she was the first overall pick for the Aces back in 2018, and she was actually the first pick ever for this franchise's iteration in Las Vegas.
Now here is McCautry. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Plum can't hit. And for Wilson, the 2018 Rookie of the Year, she is clearly the future of this team.
And you know, Blake, she's not the tallest center in the league. Wilson's only 6'4", but she is as smooth as it gets in the post on both ends of the floor. Great footwork and a fantastic sense of the game.
And the Aces call time here.
Yeah, I think the coach is watching a lot of shots they normally make rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. Maybe see if they could create some scoring opportunities at the free throw line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
Olsen misses. The Dream on offense. Here's Sykes. Doesn't go for her.
Golden opportunity to finish the break, and she botches it.
You simply can't be missing finishes like that. It's inexcusable.
Outside Bentley. Pass to Sykes. 11 feet out, and she hits it.
Great to see the mid-range still used. Sykes loves this area of the court. It really fits her game.
Now here's Rogers. Knocks down the trifecta.
Good-looking bounce pass to set up the basket.
Here's Bentley to the inside. Coffee. And it's blocked by Tamara Young. And it's out of bounds. The Dream able to retain possession here. Here's Sykes. Floats one. Second shot opportunity. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort.
You know, it's not been the best quarter for her as far as scoring. We'll see if she can get back on track.
Count that one.
A little bit of everything in her game. Young keeps you on your toes. She can shoot from distance, but also take it to the hoop.
Sykes outside. Knocked loose. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
Outside Young. Pass to Colson. Rogers. And the Aces, another three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sykes, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Even at 5'9", no fear from Sykes. She plays way bigger than her height. Tremendous heart.
Here's Young. Another three for Las Vegas. Now here is Sykes. Rogers defending. Sykes with the ball. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Here's Colson. Ulich with the rebound. The Dream trail. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Sykes. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. She's 4 of 8.
Off into the open court. Sykes able to complete the fast break. Enjoys getting to run.
Here's Colson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Rogers. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
They've done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Billings, she's covered by Hamby. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Aces now.
And for Atlanta, they're still looking for that first title. Remember, they lost in the finals 3 times now, and it's really not an easy hill to get over.
Pass Pass to Sykes. Billings. Back to Sykes. Here's Billings. Sykes outside. Shot clock at 6. Now here is Bentley. Rogers defending. And the basket by Bentley. And for the Dream, it shows the sustained success of the franchise.
Yeah, I'm not a big participation trophy guy, Blake, but losing in 3 finals means you at least got to 3 finals. And how many teams can say that, right? But look, at the end of the day, it stings that they were swept out of all of those appearances, but I still feel like this team is on the verge of greatness. You can tell she thought that triple was gonna fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
An unselfish, solid passer. Montgomery is always looking for the open teammate, and that's what I love about her game.
Up top, Wilson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream. We're now around 2 minutes into this second quarter. And there's the call on Young. That's her first foul. Pass to Montgomery. Right at the free throw line. And again, the Dream score.
With complete focus on the task at hand, Montgomery remains locked in and repeatedly makes plays.
Kept alive. Wilson uses the glass to finish the layup.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
And it's Hayes missing.
Well, good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
Now here's Montgomery. Pass to McCautry. Breland. Numbers-wise, we used to just talk points, rebounds, assists. Now we hear about offensive rating, box plus minus, true shooting percentage. Brian, what do you think of the new age stat movement?
Well, I think it's fantastic because it allows us to see which players have an overall effect on a particular game. Defense is about your contribution to the team, not how many steals and blocks you register. And defensive rating really illustrates how much you help your squad.
Yeah, and on the offensive end, anybody in the WNBA could score lots and lots of points if they take lots and lots of shots. So a stat like offensive rating helps out really paint the picture with how many little things you're doing for the team on the court to help your team score, because after all, it is a team game.
Plum gets the bucket.
Well, over the course of her career, Plum's three-point percentage has significantly increased.
Down low. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Marilyn Swords picks one up.
One of the more physical bigs, Elizabeth is a nightmare to try and score on. She puts her athleticism on full display when she rejects shot after shot.
Yeah, we all know Williams is a great shot blocker, but she does so much more than that.
Yeah, Elizabeth is truly a relentless rebounder. With timing and recognition, she chases boards down beautifully.
Young's shot is off. Here's Montgomery. Pass to Breland. Young with the steal. Now here's Wilson. 10 points for her. Lets it go. McBride misses. And here are the Dream. Tipped away. Up top, Young. Montgomery covering. And the shot goes down.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Now here's Breland. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She is now 2 for 3. The Aces with the lead. Pass to Wilson. Young over Montgomery. Young shot's good.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Now here is Bentley. Outside Williams. Young comes with the double team. Here's Hayes. Offensive rebound.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
That free throw, no good.
A first-round pick by Atlanta in 2013. Alex Bentley actually made her first All-Star game with Connecticut in 2015, averaging nearly 15 points per game that season.
Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Now here is Sykes. She's guarded closely. One second left. That shot off. And so that's the end of the first half. The Aces on top. They're up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters.